Hi darlings, and welcome back to my makeup garden. It's Liz. So today I got my November Eyescream beauty box, and you may be saying, Liz, it's the end of the month. What do you mean you just got it? I did. I just got it, but I expected to get it late, and here's why. So on the brand's website, there was a sneak peek of a palette, and the palette is from an indie brand that I don't support called St. Angel Sinners. And there is a lot of drama with them online, and I just don't do drama. So that's out. But I would have actually canceled this month's or suspended this month's if I had known that that brand was in this box this month. But I did make a comment, and Eyescream Beauty reached out to me, and they offered to substitute the palette, which is like the nicest thing ever. So today we are going to be going through my box, which is a little bit different than what the standard box would be because of that. So I'm not going to post a picture of it here. If you want to see what the palette is, you can check it on. That brand's not getting any free advertising from me, but let me unbox mine for you with the palette that they substituted for me, which is super nice. Now I do have some base makeup on already. I cannot decide if this is a decent match or not. I don't have blush on. I'm trying a new concealer, and the concealer was too dark, so I put it all over my face because it was too dark for my under eyes. And I think it's not bad, actually, without blush or anything. Anyway, so let's get into the makeup. I am still congested, so my voice is not back to normal. So obviously, you have the Eyescream Beauty box here. Now, the substitute palette that I ended up getting is from Gourmande Girls. And this is their Warriors Wear Pink palette, which is here. So it was super nice that Eyescream Beauty let me substitute that. I'd already paid for the month, and I was not happy. But they were amazing about it. So this is by Gourmande Girls. Now this palette came out back in October, I think it was. Maybe before that. No, it was before October, because I remember thinking it was weird that there was a breast cancer palette earlier in the year. But I am happy to have it in my collection. It is very pretty. Now, I have not opened this up yet, so every shade survived. That's exciting. So it is very much a pink, purple. Oh my God. You know what this looks like? This looks a lot like the new Clarity palette. Whoa, it's true though. So we have reds and pinks, a pop of like Caribbean type blue, and some purples here. So we're going to use that on my eyes today. So before we get into that, however, let's look and see what else is in this box, because I didn't look at all of them. I only saw that one palette sneak peek, and I was like, oh, nope. So we do have the little insert here. Now that Gourmande Girl palette does retail for, oh, well, that's not going to show up on here. I don't remember what it retails for. I will pop it up right here, so you can see. But let's look what else is in this box, shall we? So we do have a face serum. Now, because my base makeup is already done, I'm not going to use this today. But this is a Replenish Restore and Replenish Restore Multi-Peptide Serum. That's cool. So that is here. And let's open up. Let's just see what the packaging looks like. If it's a dropper or a pump, you know. I'm curious. It is a dropper. So that's here. Okay, so that's good. It's in a tinted bottle, which is good. We don't want those UV rays to interfere with our skincare. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side. And let's see what else. I'm not sure what else is in here, so. All right, so we do have, oh good, we have a blush. So I have a cheek blush here. This is by Zeesea Beauty. Yeah, Zeesea Beauty. And let's give it a gander. See what kind of a color we have here. Now this is 05 is the number. Oh my gosh. These little boxes are really hard to open. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to rip the outer carton. I feel like every month I struggle with these little boxes. Okay. Oh, it's a really interesting color. It's like a red. I wonder how this is going to look on my skin tone. I wonder how pigmented this is. A little scary, but we'll make it work, won't we? Okay, but it is pretty. I like this design. Reminds me a little bit of like the RMS Beauty one. You know, like the design on it. The pan embossing, if you will. All right, let's see what else is in this box. So, oh, it looks like we have 2 more items. Let me just go ahead and pull these out. so that I don't have to mess with the box anymore. So here we have, it looks like a loose multi-chrome, like shifty pigment. I don't know if it's gonna, see it's got a little bit of a green, a little bit of a purple shift to it. So that's gonna be really pretty. I usually put shades like this right in the center of my lid, or I wet apply them if I wear them. So, and then we also have a Zeesea Beauty, and this is a color liquid eyeliner. So let's take a look at this. Oh, and it is sealed up very well. If you remember a couple months back or last month, we got a Zeesea Beauty. And it was a very nice like component, a nice wearing formula. But it was not a shade that I ended up hanging on to. I ended up decluttering it, but let's see what kind of a liner here. Now this is in the shade, doesn't say, it just says color liquid liner. Okay, so let's pull that up. Okay. Oh, there's a seal on it. Oh, it kind of looks like it's a burgundy color. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we can do something with that today. It's been a while since I did a colorful eyeliner. So let's start with the blush, I think. Oh, it's drying down pretty quickly. Oh, it's already, oh, look. That was quick. There's no breaks in between here. It's just, oh. See, here's the deal. That could be really good, or that could be like horrifying. You know what I mean? Like if you make a mistake, you have zero time to fix it. But okay, I'm impressed by that. So let's get a blush brush. Let's try this Delancey red blush. This is a shade 05. It's very much like a coral red. I'm a little bit afraid, honestly. Oh, this is not boding well for me. Okay, we're gonna tap it off just in case. Let's see what it looks like on the back of the hand first. Oh, well, it's not too pigmented. Okay. Oh, on a deeper skin tone, this blush would be everything. Oh my gosh. Now, I have like the color of my skin right now is medium light to medium usually. It depends on the brand. Honestly, I think it's more like light to medium, but on the deeper end of that. But some brands will be like, no, you're medium deep. And I'll be like, bitch, no, I'm not. Look at your color range. But okay, that is very pretty. Yeah, I think this would be super easy to overdo it. So we're not going to overdo it, but a little bit right there. I think if you wanted that sunburn look, that snow bunny look, I think this would be fun. Okay. Okay, I think that is really very pretty. I have no complaints about that. So let's go in. Now, obviously, we cannot use the face serum today. That's going to be out. So let's go into the Warriors Wear Pink palette here. Now, I have such a pretty reddish blush. We could go monochromatic, and we could go that route. So we are going to go into this pink, I think, here, and we're going to put this in our transition, and we're going to see how this is. Now, this is only the second palette, second or third? Is it the third palette? I guess it is the third palette I have from Gourmande Girls. I do have their Secret Garden palette and their Nightshade palettes. So, all right, let's see. Both are still relatively new to my collection, usage-wise. I think I have my thoughts pretty well on Nightshade, but not as much on Secret Garden. Oh, that's a really pretty pink. It's very, like, blush-like. I'm really liking this blush, actually. I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but I think it looks really good. So I am just applying that to my transition, kind of all over my lid here. Like, it's going to make blending that red a little bit easier, because I'm going to do red. Okay, so I think that's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. Okay, so we're going to go into the shade here, Life. Now, this could be a little bit scary, but we're just going to do it. So the shade Life, and I'm not going to do it like a blush drape. I think I'm just kind of like try to keep it somewhat monochromatic. So right away, like that's not obscenely pigmented, which is kind of nice. It'll make blending easier. And as far as reds go, it looks like it is more of like a pink red and less of like a true red. Does that make sense? Like a lot of red shades have a tendency to be more pink on the actual skin than they are in the pan. And this one looks like it's that way. Okay. I'm gonna sweep this under my lower lash line and just kind of blend it into my crease and in my transition here. Like I want the red to be more the star of the show than the, oh, that just, let's clean that up. Okay. Well, this is why I normally do my eyes first. Okay. It is pretty though. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. All right, I've been so out of sorts because I haven't been feeling well. So when I do my makeup at home, I've been very like laissez-faire, you know? But because I haven't been filming it and I haven't been going anywhere, so I don't care. I just do it for me so that I can play with all the colors and because I enjoy that. Now, I will say this red is going on really pretty, but it does look more pink on my skin tone. So if you were hoping that this was going to be like a true red, it's not. It's very much like a deep, like a reddish pink on my skin. Don't worry, I will fix this a little bit and hopefully I'm able to. I'm trying to do it to the camera. Yeah, see that? I fucked that up. Yeah. We can always take a little bit of concealer and just go over it. But I think it's gonna be okay. All right, so let's grab a little bit of a bigger blending brush. I'm gonna go back into that shade Susie, which is that light pink. And I'm just gonna blend this a little bit. See, just soften that up a little bit. Okay. Pretty. It may not be like a true red, but it is pretty. Okay. Take some of that, just sweep it to my lower waterline right there. I haven't decided if I want to go all the way in or not. Just flying by the seat of my pants right now, loves. Okay, so I will say this color red makes my eyes look really brown. And I'm not mad at that. Okay. So I think for shimmer, we have 2 shimmer options available here. We do have, well, there's more than 2. There's 4 shimmers in here. This looks like it's a shifty shade. Yeah, it's like a pearl. Oh my God. That's real unsuspecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. That's real pretty. Maybe we need to deeper this outer. Let's swatch that on my hand. Let's add it to the collection. Oh, it's pretty. It's an iridescent, it looks like an iridescent topper shade. That's like purple. That's pretty. That's real pretty. Okay. I don't know if these pigments are safe for eye use, by the way, especially the reds. I know a lot of time with red shades, it's not recommended for eye use. So, if you have sensitive eyes, I just wanted to make that distinction, you know, tread with caution. Now I do want to deepen this outer corner. I'm going to grab a little bit finer of a brush. This one's a Blend Bunny B4. And I'm going to go into this shade Amore, which is more of a deep, like a burgundy. All right. The pan embossings on these are really cute. It's very much like almost a Valentine's Day kind of. There's hearts and obviously the breast cancer ribbons because this palette was geared for a creator. But yeah, who has been fighting breast cancer for a long time, so okay. The shade Amore is more of a true red on the skin. Just gonna deepen up that inner corner. We do have that red liner, so I think it's gonna be a good thing to pair this with. Now, what do we want to do on the lid? What do you think? All right, so I think that's good enough. Is it perfect? No. I'm sorry, I'm not delivering perfect today. I am imperfect, and I'm having an imperfect day. So, for the lid though, hear me out. Would it be so outlandish to put the blue? Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it and see. Ooh, how would that look with the blue? I'm kind of tempted to put the blue all over. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the pink and the red on the lid, and then we'll put the blue on the inner corner, right? That could be pretty. Let's do that. That way I don't fuck it up by putting it all over the lid, but like it's still pretty. All right, I'm gonna take that blue. We're gonna cielo. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish, but it's C-I-E-L-O. We're gonna put this here. Just have a feeling. Yeah, that's real pretty. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put there, but I am gonna put this here. Maybe we should finish the lower lash line. Let's grab a little bit of this purple shade right there. Hello, me. Purple shade. I think that'll be pretty. And we'll just bring that to the burgundy on the outer edge. I know it's kind of out of order, and I'm sorry for some of you that are probably having a conniption fit inside your body. You can I can feel your buttholes puckering from here, but that's just kind of how I'm operating today, and it's not the best system right now. Okay, so I do feel like I need to bring that red up. Actually, it's the shade Life, that pinky red, up just a little bit higher here to accommodate the folds on my lid. And I do not have an eye primer on. I have a little bit of transition powder, a little bit of setting powder from when I set my face, but okay. Let's put the shade Diamonds right there all over my lid. Oh, that's pretty. I did not put a primer down first because I kind of want to see what this is going to do on its own. All right, that's real pretty. All right. That's real shiny. Real shiny. Oh, that's really pretty. Now this is that shade Dreams, which looks pink in the pan, but definitely has like a purple underscore. It is a larger particle shimmer, so it has more texture, but I'm not mad at it. I actually like that. All right. All right, so there is a little bit of fallout from that shade here. Let's see if we can just brush that away. Let's see. Yeah, well, yep. Is it brushing away? Yeah, it's mostly brushing away. Okay. Nope. Am I making it worse? I might be making it, I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. Okay, so we definitely need some more dimension. So I'm gonna go into this shade here. This one is called Familia. And I'm just gonna add this to the outer corner, I think. And we'll just create a lighter inner corner. Now, I did not put any kind of eye primer on for these shimmers because I wanted to see how they were gonna perform on their own. I know with Gourmande girls, and most brands in general, the shimmers can be really different from palette to palette. And I like to try them without a primer before trying them with the glitter primer, just to kind of see how they'll do. Okay. I think that's fine. We are gonna go ahead. Do I need any other kind of lightness? No, I think we're good, honestly. I don't want to overdo it. Like, there's no need, you know? It's a Monday. So we're gonna go into this shade here, which is called Hope. It's just a very pretty like peachy cream color, and we're going to use this for our actual inner corner here. Now, when I have a mostly shimmer lid look, I really like to have, or like a heavily shimmered lid look, I like to have an inner corner matte that I can use that will balance things out a little bit. Now, that one shade, Dreams, has a lot of fallout. You can't really, I don't know if you can kind of see it there. But this shade Hope on the lid's really, like on the inner corner, is really pretty on the inner corner. It's really nice and brightening. Wet look lid happening here. I could go into Hope and just see how that is. Maybe in the center of the lid. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's real pretty. I don't feel like it adds that much to this look because of, you know, the nature of this look is already really bright and really shiny, but, you know, it's whatever it is. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to put on some of this Zeesea Beauty. This is the liner in that burgundy color. I'm going to put that on and we're going to hope that the makeup gods favor me. Turn. I do have a mirror here. All right. All right, let's see. Well, right away, it seems like it's applying well. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little wing on the outer corner here. And then as tight as I can along my upper lashes. Should we do like a little point in the middle there? It is a nice point. I have not like put the lid on and re-dipped it or anything yet. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Well, that inner corner shape, not the best, but that's okay. So we will say a little prayer to the makeup gods real quick. Dearest makeup gods, please allow this liner to be somewhat even. Amen. I'm not looking for perfection. We're looking for sisters, but I'll settle for cousins. Now we'll say the tip is getting really dirty. It is picking up shadow on the tip and it is noticeable. All right. That side's definitely better than this side. I may have to try to fix that. I could just leave it, you know, we could go either way. Yeah. Oh, and you know how sometimes you just go too far and then you're like, yep, totally ruined it. Yep. Okay, so let me go ahead. Let me put on some mascara and a lip because I don't have one on, and then I will be right back. Hi, darling. So this is a completed eye look here. I did add some of this brown shade here. This one is called Warrior. I added that to my lower lash line there, and I just put some mascara on and a plumping clear lip gloss. So yeah, that's a completed look. I do kind of want to put this shade here called Tears, which is that iridescent. Oh no, who am I becoming? I kind of want to put it as a highlighter. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to see how it goes because I'm not wearing a highlight. Oh my gosh. Yas, bitch. Work it. I do want it on my brow bone too because I can. Oh my gosh. Bathe in the highlighter. Do it. Bathe in the highlighter. Oh my gosh, that is real pretty as a highlighter. Well, I am quite pleased with that. Did I do my brows? No, I did not. Am I going to do my brows? No, I'm sure as hell not. Because I don't want to. Wow, that is a highlight on the nose. It might be a little much. It might be a little much on the nose. But anyway, I'm pretty satisfied with my box, actually. Even just these two items alone, I'm pretty happy with. This blush is really beautiful. This blush might be a little scary if you're fair, but on me, that's pretty cute. This is definitely worth it to me. I'm going to continue to play with this, of course. I like the eye look that I created. I'm not satisfied with the lid shimmer. Something about how these colors, I almost feel like I didn't make it deep enough, but it is really pretty, and that's just my error because this palette does have a black shade. You can go deeper, and a dark brown, well, medium brown shade. So but I'm going to keep playing with it. I really want to just put that blue lit all over the lid, but I do like how it came out. I think it's really pretty. Now, the eyeliner itself, I think it's just okay. It dries down real fast. Real fast, which is both good and bad. It dries down fast, so you're not going to have to worry about smearing it. But if you want to smudge it, you're not going to do that with this liner. So, but it is cute. I fucked up the inner corner. We'll just won't talk about that. It's fine. But anyway, darlings, that's all of the contents of my Eyescream beauty box. This is November's box. And thank you for being here and for watching. If you made it this far, leave me an eyeball emoji. Why the hell not? This is the only subscription box that I get so far. Like, well, right now. I'm not going to sign up for any more. So, if I sign up for something else, I'll just cancel this one. But I feel like it was worth it. Now, again, this was not the palette that came in this month's box. This was a substitution made for me because I just don't mess with SAS. And if you have questions, you can just look up the drama on Reddit because all of the fuckery is still there. And anyway, I love your faces. Thank you so much for being here today. And please like and subscribe if you like my content. All right, well, have the day you deserve. Bye.